Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you how to solve the Rubik cube. It's pretty easy actually, but yeah, I'm gonna show you now. Which is easy for me, but like not for you. I think I'm gonna show you now. At least, yeah. So we're just gonna scramble it up. How the fuck you want to? I don't really care. Oh shit! I shouldn't swear really. I don't give a damn. Okay, there we go. Hey, that's a better swear word. I don't know. I swear a lot, so yeah. There we go. It's scramble, I guess. Doesn't matter. So now, we're gonna do this. So, first of all, we're gonna focus on the yellow side. So, the yellow side. We wanna have an X or plus, like this, not like this. There, and there, and there, like this, plus. So, how to do this? We wanna have this X to be white, not the yellow one, just the X, the side. So we're gonna have a white there, white there, white there, white there. So how we're gonna do this is pretty easy. So, just as fantasy, take a side with a white one, which is on the like middle. Say we have a middle here, and then a part of it. So now we're gonna do it as fantasy, our fantasy, and just do this how the hell we want to. Shit, I swear it again, I don't really care. So there we go, we got the X. Don't focus on these two, only the plus. Oh, I said plus, now I don't really know. So now we're gonna take one of these whites off the plus. We got one right here. So this white got a red on it, so we're gonna look for the red. We already got the red, but if we don't got a red, we're gonna look for the red. So we got the red here, right here, red middle, and the other red. So now we're just gonna do 2 turns like this, so it comes up on here to the middle white. And take another one, another middle. So we got the blue already. Luck, and there's another one. Luck. There we go. There's another one. Luck. There we go. We got X, fully X, white. So now we're gonna solve the fully X, white X. So we're gonna look for a whites on the bottom. So we got the white on the bottom right here. If you don't have one, I'm gonna show you a problem first. So if you got like a white one here, then it's just all you have to do is just do that and that. And there we go, it's there again. Okay, so if you got one right here, you just wanna do empty side of this white, and just so we got the whites like underneath the empty white side. So then you just want to do this. There we go, and 2 swipes, and then you just want to do up again. So that's how you do the problem. So now we're gonna just look for white on the bottom of this layer. Yeah, on the 3rd layer, I guess. So now we got the white. We're gonna take this white and look at the other side. We got the green right here. So now we're gonna look for the green middle. Here we got the green middle, and it passes. If it doesn't, yeah, only because it's white in there and got a green, it doesn't work like that. You wanna have the green on. So now with some fantasy, just take it on there. There you go. So now it's on there. So now we're gonna do the other ones. So we got red right here and red luck again, I guess. There we go. You got the green right here. We're gonna look for the green. Here's a green. Let's do this. There you go. That's the problem I showed you before, but opposite side. Okay, there we go. We got the blue right there. So, okay, there we go. You don't want to mix up these. It's like this. You cannot have like that. It's gotta be those two connected all the time. So now we got the white solved. That's how you solve it. So now we're gonna turn it so the yellow faces up. So now we're gonna look at the 3rd layer. Look for a piece that has on the middle piece of this layer, I guess, on the yellow upside, with no yellow. So we got one here, green and orange. I cannot talk. So now we're gonna focus on this side. So we got orange right here, so we're gonna look for the orange middle piece. There we go. And now we're gonna look at this piece, the green piece. So now, if you look for the green piece, here it is. So now we have the green piece. They're gonna be opposite sides. So here they're opposite right now, like that. And then we're gonna do a trick I'm gonna show you. So after all, this is opposite. Then we will focus on the middle one, or the no, we're gonna focus on the orange side because we picked that one. So now we're gonna do on this side. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna do up, whatever you call it. I call it like left, down, and then right. That's how you do that. And then you want to do turn it like that. And then you want to do the exact same thing, but opposite side. So up, right, down, left. There you go. So now that's on there. Now we're gonna look for another piece. I got one right here without yellow. This is yellow, for example. Yellow and red. Here's a blue and orange. So we're gonna look for the blue because we're gonna focus on this side. So we got the blue on exact same other side. So here we have it. Still. Now we're gonna look for the orange side, as you can see here. So I have the orange, and we're gonna do opposite. If it was like the orange right here, you want to do opposite like that. So and then you want to do the trick, but it's opposite like that, and do the exact same thing I showed you before. I'm doing fast, but I'm a beginner, so don't think it's fast. So now we're gonna look for the red side. As you can see, we got the red side, and here's another. Just do the things I told you before. So there we go. Then we got the green and red. We're gonna focus on the red. Here's the red. Okay, now so I can tell you. So here's the green, and there's a green on that side, not that side. So you just want to take the opposite side and do it this on this side. So it's gonna be like the opposite I showed before. There you go. So now, as we can tell, they're all right. But if someone's like mixed, like if you got like the red and green on the other side, you just want to take an upside and just turn it, and then you want to do that thing I showed you before. And then you just want to find another middle piece and do it the same thing. Like, yeah, you know how I mean. Okay. If you don't, just, yeah, go to another video, I don't know. So, now, what are we gonna do? Focus on the yellow one. So, we're gonna find a yellow middle piece on the top layer, or I don't know what you call it, or the middle of this on the top layer. Yeah. So, what you wanna do here? Cause there's no like yellow here. There's a yellow here, but not on the middle one. Top. Here's one. Here's one. Just take one. So here's what you want to do. So you want to do the like face right up, and the thing I showed you before, and then you must turn this back and again, so this leg gets all good. Now we don't got X because we wanna make a plus there, a yellow plus. So we're gonna look for another middle piece. Here's another middle piece. Or is this the same? I guess. Look for another one. There we go. I got a little bit laggy, I don't know. Here we got the plus. So now, when we got the plus, we're gonna what are we gonna do? Yeah, okay, so you're gonna look at all these corners on the top layer. Corner, 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 corner. So take one corner, for example. Here we got orange, blue, and yellow. So don't focus about the yellow. Take the orange and blue. So we're gonna make sure the match. So here we got orange, orange, blue, blue, and like for example, here's green and blue, red and red. And let's see here. Here's the blue, green, red, red, and there's is orange, orange, green, green. Now you cannot have like one right. You gotta have two right. So here we got one right, one right. So there's two right, and there's the wrong one. So if you find these wrong ones, you want to do this. So when turn like that on the wrong ones, they're always gonna be like this, or like this. So just pick a side then. But if you got like this, you want to take this side, not like this. So you get on the left. So I'm gonna do it like this. So now you're gonna do the thing I showed you before. So you're gonna do up, right, down, and left. And you want to do that 3 times. So we got 1, 2, and 3. And you want to do the turn side and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So now we're gonna do up and the thing I showed you before. And there we go. So now you just turn it left again. You don't really have to turn it right, the last one. So now we got blue, blue, red, red, green, green, red, red, orange, orange, green, green, and then we got blue, blue, orange, orange. But if it like, I'm gonna tell you here. So if it was like that, and there 2 wrong and 2 rights, and there's 2 wrong, then after one of these, there will be like 2 wrongs, but like this, not like this. And just do the thing I just showed you. So when that's done, all you have to do, now you're gonna turn it so that white side is up, like this, faced up. Then we're gonna look for a yellow piece, which is here we got all these yellow pieces. So now just take a side with a yellow piece. I'm just gonna show you here. So if there was like a yellow piece right here and one here, you're gonna take this one. So now we got like one here, yeah. So we got one right here. Then we've got one right here. Just want to take like this, and then we're gonna do that thing I'm gonna show you. Up, right, down, left. So now we got this one here. I did 2 of these because I got this one side here. So we're gonna do the exact same thing. There you go, and then we got one more. So there we go, it's all solved. But if you had like one there, it's gonna take longer. Just wait until that gets down there. So now I'm gonna show you. If it's already done, you can just swipe one, because that happens to me sometimes. So now we're gonna pick a side. I got this red and green. Just focus on these sides, not the middle one. So we got red, red. Take it to the red one. There we go. Now we got follow green. Just make sure you have the yellow upside. So we got yeah. And then sorry. Okay. So take a side. If you don't got one full side, just take a run side. But if you got one full side, take that side, and then you want to do this. So you want to do up, right, down, left, just like I showed you before on this side, and then we want to do one right here. So, but opposite. And then when you got that, like one there, you want to do 5 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's all yellow, but not this one. So I'm gonna do on this side 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go, it's done. But if you got none rights, and then do it, and you got one right, just do it again. And if you got one right and you got the other ones wrong, and you don't got this right, just do it again on the right side. That's all full. So now that's how you really solve it. Yeah. That's how you solve the Rubik's Cube. There can be problems on the beginnings, but I don't have problems anymore. Now, if you really fail on this pattern for like the first time, you just want to do this, redo this all again, because it really gets pretty messy. So yeah, that's how you solve the Rubik's Cube. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.